Okay, Diversity 2. Um, Last night about 9 something, I finished up my last drink to finish up finish it up halfway. And after that, finished up drinking my broth, chicken broth. So I actually used 2 of these containers to keep me alive all day. But this was really good. I'm about to try some more of this. And took about 7 cups to finish it up halfway from this jug. And this is my last cup, starting first of all, at midnight, I didn't drink anything or didn't take any food. Just went to bed around 11 something, I believe. And woke up a little before 4 and we started my other cups of this solution. And this is number 7, and it's almost gone. We're going to finish that up. Some salmon, and it's got a little left in here. Okay. Takes care of that. So it's empty now. Total of 14 cups, if I'm not mistaken, but about 14 cups or so. That's over with. So now I'm going to work out a little bit, shower, be on my way about 8:50 a.m. over, headed to the VA hospital for my exam. Diversity 2, this has been an interesting journey. You know, I found out that even if I was not going to get this colonoscopy done, just doing the detox was wonderful. Cleaning out your system. It reminds me of flushing my radiator, doing a back flush on my radiator. But just doing the detox alone was a healthy thing to do, and I've never completely emptied out my colon like that before. So from somewhere between around 2 o'clock, and especially around between 6 and 9, I saw my stool begin to become clear. And it seemed like every time I finished my cup, I had to go straight to the restroom. But whatever it was in that bottle, whatever was in here will clean you out. And both of these combinations did a good job. So that part's over with. But I did phase 1. Started off a few days ago with my turkey sandwich, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and my light noodles. Then the next day did the broth, chicken broth. Took my first 4 pills around 6 a.m. Then I drank some more broth, and I did my next set of pills around 8 a.m. I took that, got that over with, and I sipped on some more broth. So by the time I got home, I began taking this unit here. From 6 to about 9, then I took some more broth, chicken broth, and at midnight I did eat anything, but I think I stopped taking this around 9-something, or 9-something, taking my sips, cups of water there with the solution in it, and went to bed. Midnight, just stopped taking any food at all. Woke up. But midnight, no more chicken broth. Woke up a little before 4, began finishing up my cups here. And at this point, all of this is gone. My system is cleaned out. I noticed the difference. So here you go. So I'm going to be headed to the VA around 8:50, and we'll talk later. Diversity 2, colon test 3. Diversity 2. Okay, it's over. And I was a little comprehensive about doing this, but it's over. So what happened? Well, after I finished my taking my last drink of this solution, it was after 4 o'clock. So I worked out a little bit, got on my rebound, did my calisthenics, got on my medicine ball, and just woke my body up. So about 8:50, we took off to the VA hospital. We arrived probably a little after, probably 10 minutes after 9. I was laying in the bed around, I was checked in, I was laying in the bed around 9:30 and waiting for my turn. So, you know, the technician would come in and ask you a bunch of questions about how you feel. Do you smoke? You're diabetic. Do you have TSP or STP, whatever. Do you have pain in your neck? Can you move your neck left and right? Can you turn over? Can you walk up a flight of stairs without losing your breath? The basic questions. And the guy next to me, he had a few issues, and they were taking him first. And I knew that when they took him, that I was going to be waiting based on what I heard him say to them. And sure enough, the nurse came in and said, we apologize for the wait, but this is going on. We had some complications. So it seemed like to me that 2 hours had passed, and I'm still in bed waiting, just resting. They finally came and took me back. Now, keep in mind, I watched the YouTube videos on the procedure and what goes on inside of the inside of the medical room. There were about 5 people there. I think it was about 3 women. Let's see. Seemed like there were, I only noticed, okay, I think there was 1 gentleman and about 4 women. Let me count again. It may have been at least 5 women and 1 man. What was so wonderful about this, they all came over and introduced themselves, which I thought was amazing. I'm tech this, I'm doctor this, I'm this and that. And they were even showing me, remember one of the tech that actually did the procedure showed me her ID and identified herself. All of this was nice. You know, they were all professional. From the time I got there until the time I left, they were all professional people. And I want to give a shout out to Javier. Javier came in my room while he was
prepping me and getting the IV in and actually pressing and putting on the little monitor, then taking your blood pressure. Javier began to talk to me. Very friendly, and I brought up my YouTube channel. Javier got his phone out and began to share some videos about him fixing stuff and saving money. So I thought, well, how neat is that? I mean, that's what it's all about, saving money. And when he found out how excited I was about him fixing stuff, he even showed me more pictures of stuff that was broken that he fixed. I mean, like washing machine, dryer, stove. It was amazing. We became friends right away. Javier was excited. I was excited. But he had to get back to work. But I told him I would give him a shout out. And I told one of the nurses that out of all the names, out of everybody, out of everyone that introduced themselves to me, Javier is the only one that actually stuck with me. I guess because we had conversed and shared information more than the others. But there was one tech just before I left. She gave a wonderful testimony how she had managed to struggle with some situations and came out on top. Her kids came out on top. It was amazing. I forgot her name, but her testimony was amazing. Anyway, you know that they put you to sleep? I didn't even know. I know this doctor came in and said, or assistant, or tech, whatever he was, and said, I'm the guy that's going to begin giving the anesthesia. Anyway, there was another nurse that actually checked that did it. And the moment she told me, okay, I'm getting ready to do this right now, all I remember was hearing someone call my name. And when she did, I opened my eyes. She said, well, we're done. I thought, I don't remember nothing. I didn't feel no discomfort. There was nothing. It was just like I just fell asleep. Well, I don't even remember falling asleep. I remember waking up. I don't even remember nothing. But it was educational. It was educational to me. Never had this done, and it's important. So if they find anything, they'll let you know later. And I guess they're looking for the pilots, and if anything's going on inside of the colon, they can see it on screen while they're got the camera running back and forth. And this, there's actually a camera and a light and some type of tool on the end to grab the I think it's called pronounced pilots. They're pellets. So they're inside your intestine that could turn cancerous. But if they see any, they would take them out and take them to the lab. But listen to me. I don't remember a thing. I didn't feel any discomfort. And when this lady called my name, I just remember opening up my eyes. I was not dizzy. I didn't feel any different than I did when I laid down. I walked out. I could have drove myself home. My wife drove me home anyway. But I felt wonderful, and I still feel wonderful. I'm out in the park today running. This is the day after. And I just wanted to share this video to let especially James know that it's not a big deal. And you should get yourself checked out. It's good to know what's going on inside of you. I mean, you can't see inside your colon. They have machines now that can do that. And it's a real simple procedure. It doesn't take that long unless something happens to someone, that they have a problem with someone before you. But other than that, they said max 2 hours, you're in and out and go on with your life. Diversity 2. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Diversity too. You'll never make it to the finish line unless you start somewhere.